Hi everybody. We're going to be working on lesson 13 today. We're working on page 63. And what I'm going to be working with you today is I'm going to be working with A, B, and C. We're going to work on the place value chart together, and we're going to solve for standard algorithm together. And guess what? The big Y today, the big Y is you're going to learn how to subtract. You have to learn how to subtract to become an adult, doing your bills, writing checks, making sure that you have enough money in the bank. Make sure when you buy something you have enough money and that you can subtract. Why am I using the place value chart to help as well? Is so that you understand the base 10 system and understand how to unbundle and why we do it. All right, so that's a big why for today. Subtracting is very important. Place value is very important. Base 10 system is very important. Unbundling is very important. All right. So I'm going to begin with this first one here. I'm going to circle 2,431. And I'm going to be using dots to represent that. Remember, please put your dots vertically. So 2 dots, I'm going to put vertically here to represent 2. I'm also going to put the digit 2 here, okay? Oh, sorry, there should be 1. And represent 1 here. The 3, 1, 2, and 3. The 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the 2, 1, 2. Okay, cool. So we have 2,431, and we are going to subtract 341. So, boom. 4, 3, and that's it. Excellent. Cool. So, what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you in the place value chart, and I'm going to show you in standard algorithm. Okay. We are first going to work on in the ones place. 1 subtract 1, we can do it, and that'll give us 0. 0. Next place value is in the tens place. Here you'll see, I want to subtract 4, but I only have 3 dots. I cannot do that. It's not possible. So what do? We have to unbundle from the next place value. So we need to take 100, and we are going to unbundle and make 10 tens, because 10 times 10 equals 100. So I'm going to unbundle, and I'm going to make 10 more dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See how I'm using these friendly, I'm making rows of 10. Boom. Right? So make sure to do that as well. All right. So now this 4 becomes a 3. Okay? And now we have enough to subtract in the tens place. Look, we have enough now. So let's subtract 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, sorry. And that will give us 9. Perfect. Now what you'll see here on the standard algorithm portion right here. So look right here. What you'll see here is I'm going to unbundle. I'm going to unbundle. This becomes a 3, and this 3 becomes 13. Now I have enough to subtract. 13 subtract 4 is 9, and 3 subtract 3 is 0, which you'll see right here. This is 0. And then there's nothing here, so we just bring the 2 down, and we get 2,090. 2,090. Perfect. Okay, let's go to B and get more of that practice with unbundling. All right, we're going to be working on 2 here. So I'm going to be placing 431 on the place value chart. So I have 1 here, I have 3 tenths, 4 hundredths, 2 thousandths, 2 ten thousandths, and 400 thousandths. Perfect. Awesome. All right, and we are subtracting 14,321. So I'm going to put the 1 underneath these digits so I can subtract. Cool. Perfect. All right. So we're going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be working on the place value chart, subtracting dots, and working on standard algorithm down below here. Right there. Cool. Let's begin. 1 subtract 1, boom, is 0. So nothing fancy there. 3 subtract 2, we do have enough, so I can subtract 2. 1, 2, and that leaves us with 1. 4 subtract 3, I can do that, so 1, 2, and 3. That gives me 1 dot. Perfect. And 2 subtract 4, ooh. I want to subtract 4. I only have 2 dots. I do not have enough. What do? Well, we have to unbundle from the next place value. So I'm going to look in these 10,000s here. I'm going to unbundle, and I'm going to move a group of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Now we have enough. This 2 turns to a 1, okay? Because we have 1 dot here. All right, and this 12, or this 2 is going to turn to a 12. Now let's subtract 4 dots. I'm going to subtract 4 dots again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dots. And let's do it on the standard algorithm. So I'm doing it, so look right here. All right, boom. I'm going to do the same thing. 2, I can't subtract 2 and 4, so I got to unbundle from the next place value. So I'm going to take 1, and this 2 becomes 12. And now I can subtract. I did not subtract accurately here. It's 8. I didn't count that. So 12 subtract 4 is 8. Perfect. 1 subtract 1 is 0. Bring down the 4. And boom, there we go. 408,000. 0. Bring down the 4. 408,110. Awesome. Not too difficult. Cool. All right, let's do the last one. Let's do C together, and then you will do the rest on your own, D, E, and F. All right, so last one, I am going to be working on C here, 422,431, subtract 92,420. So, like I said before, I'm going to circle 422,431. Let's make 1 dot in the ones place, 3 tenths, 4 hundredths. I don't like how my 1 is, sorry, it's just really frustrating to me. I need to make it at least manageable. There we go. 2 thousandths, 2 ten thousandths, and 400,000. Excellent. We are subtracting now. 92,420. So boom, 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 and boom. Cool. All right. So remember, I'm going to be subtracting dots and using standard algorithm to show you what it looks like in standard algorithm as well. Here we go. So 1 subtract 0, well, that's 1. Let me keep it going here. That is 1. So this is 1. 3 subtract 2. Well, I'm going to subtract 2. Boom, boom. And that gives us 1. 1. 4 subtract 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us 0. My 1 is a little too big. So 1, 1, and 0. 2 subtract 2. Well, that gives us 0 as well. All right, now this is where we're going to struggle. So here they want us to subtract 9, or 2 from 9 from, or sorry, we have 2. They want us to subtract 9. We don't have enough dots, so we have to unbundle from the next place value. So I'm going to unbundle 100,000 and make 10 10,000s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this 4 becomes a 3. This 2 becomes a 12. Okay, I'm going to do it right here. This 4 becomes a 3. This 2 becomes a 12. And now we can subtract. We're going to subtract 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That leaves us with 3. And this leaves us with 3. Okay. 3 and 3. Boom. Okay, 330,000 and 11. 330,000 and 11. All right, I would like for you to do D, E, F, G, H, and number 2 on your own. I hope this was helpful today for you to be looking at this at home. And good luck hunting those math problems.